Alright, this video will show you how to do the inventory, a simple one in Genius POS. You can do it from the front end. So let me show you how to do from the front end. First of all, you go to setting, you go to the item. So you just tell the system which item you want to track the inventory. So now what we are doing is one-to-one. For example, you sell a cheesecake, you want to stock in 10 cheesecake, then when you sell, then you deduct one by one, then you do this. So first of all, you go to order cheesecake, you go to inventory, you click, then you need to turn on the track inventory. Alright, after that you need to stock in. Let's say today I stock in 100, you just key in every piece of cheesecake how much cost. If you can identify, then you just put 2 ringgit. Then I click adjust. After you click adjust, you double check. Before I stock in is 127, after that movement 100, after that now I have 227. Then you can click done. Must click done, and then you see 227, you must click save, right? So from the front end, let's see. If I sell the cheesecake, now you see I have 227. If I sell 2, if I hold, you will see deduct 2, become 225. Alright, so let's say I pay, meaning this inventory will be deducted already. Alright, so if I go back to report, you go back to the setting here, you see it left 225. Or if you go to report, you see inventory. So this report will show you only the balance. So let's say the cheesecake is 225 now, only the balance as at now. If you check the stock movement, let's say you look for movement, then you will see. Alright, a moment, I shouldn't filter anything. And then it's the date, I should show everything. Okay, hormone, I shouldn't all generate. So just now I stock in 100 cheesecake, -2 is because stock out is because of sales. You can even key, there will be receipt number for sales, you can key in the remark. Alright, so if anytime there's a wastage, then I can go to the inventory here, I can click wastage. So let's say 2 pieces of cake is already broken, then I can key in, then I click adjust. So you will see -2 become 223, done, save. Alright, that's all. And if you want further advanced which involve the recipe, you can do. Let's say I do this beef burger. If you 1 piece of beef burger, you want to deduct 2 pieces of bread, then I should create another item as called bread. Alright, so this bread is actually a raw material. So in fact I can do it another category called inventory, but now to show you the effect, I put it under burger. Alright, so the price cost, you don't need to do anything, you add first, and then the inventory I need to turn on track, and then I need to stock in, let's say 100, adjust. I have 100 piece of bread. So for this beef burger, I need to go to recipe. When I go to recipe, I need to search for bread like this. So 1 piece of burger, deduct 2 bread. You can add on the list. I can deduct 1 piece of meat, then I just keep on adding on. I need to create the item first, then done, save. So let's say you have meat also, so I also put in burger. Alright, so meat also I stock in, let's say 100. If you want to do the unit by kilo, by gram also can. Adjust. Alright, done. So this burger, I also deduct 1 piece of meat. So 1 burger deduct 2 bread and 1 meat, save. So now let's go back to the front end. Let's say burger, now you have 100 bread and 100 meat. So if I sell 1 meat beef burger, you will see the burger deduct 2 in bread, deduct 1 in meat. So this is what the inventory can do in Genius POS. Similarly, if you go to the back end, everything you can do there, you can also do here. So let's say I go to inventory management. Alright, so all the inventory that you turn on the track inventory, it will show here, right? So let's say the meat and the bread 98, meat 99, this is the back end already. So I can do stock in stock. It's the same concept here. Alright, so today I also have 2 pieces, it's already expired. I can set like that, bread expired. So exactly the same thing from the front end, so it depends on whether you want to do from back end or front end. Alright, so I adjust already. Done. Okay, after done, then just save only. Okay, so this lower limit you can set. If you set, meaning when the inventory hit the lower limit, it will send you an email, one email per day. Alright, and it will suggest you how much to top up based on the optimum quantity. If you go to stock, you go to item, you go to bread and go to meat, you will see the same thing as well. Alright, you can see the inventory is 96. If you click, you can stock in from here also. You can do wastage from here. If you go to beef burger, you can do the recipe from here. You can see the recipe, the same thing. Alright, so this is the back end for the inventory. Thank you.